Hi, welcome back. Obviously, it's been a while. I think like 2 weeks, maybe. So please enjoy this video. This video is about things Christians say to pagans and Wiccans, and then also things that Wiccans and pagans would like you to know. So please enjoy. Okay, so obviously, as you can tell, it's been 2 weeks. I have a lot to tell you, but at this present point in time, not everybody knows, and depending on who watches my YouTube channel, I'm going to stay silent for the time being. When it all comes out to light to everyone involved, I will come back on here and inform you all as to what is going on. But until then, you know nothing, and that's the point. So the first one is 10 things Christians say to pagans, Wiccans, witches, whatever you want to call yourself. First one is, you just hate Christians. Now, I've actually heard this one. My sister used to use that on me all the time after she turned to Christianity. She claims I hate all Christians and that I don't try to understand Christianity. That's not entirely accurate, as you can tell. The next one is, you just haven't read the Holy Bible. That goes to the first one that I just read off, about the hating Christians part. My sister claims all of that. However, I have read the Bible from front to back, and I personally don't like the Bible. I think it is a waste of time. I think that it's written by man, and therefore they made it up. But also that means that I do not believe in Jesus, Satan, or whatever the Christian people believe in. Whether or not that's good or wrong, it's whatever they want to believe in. The next one is, if you were open to God's word, you would turn away from paganism. No. I already know supposedly God's word. That just made me turn quicker away from him, because if you've read the Bible like I have, some of his stuff that he says, he contradicts himself. Like, don't commit murder, but it's okay for me to go and destroy a whole world, or flood a whole world. Don't commit murder, but it's okay if I go and destroy a city. There you go. That's where he contradicts himself. He does it all the fucking time. That's kind of why I'm not Christian, but again, believe in what you want to believe. That's not really up to me. So that's why that wouldn't work on me. And not to mention, it would piss people off if you kept constantly telling them, oh, well, if you knew God's words, you would turn away from it. No, not really, no. The next one is, you're a devil worshiper. I fucking hate this line. I tell people all the fucking time, I don't believe in the devil. And yet they're always quick to say, oh, well, your God is just the devil in disguise, or you're a devil worshiper. Really? You're just grasping at straws. Next one is, your gods aren't real, or, as my sister likes to put it, your gods are just the devil in disguise. Yeah. Anyway, since I already covered that one, we're going. But before I move on, the gods aren't real. That could be also considered for the Christian God as well. Nobody knows for sure if he is real or not. And since you've never seen him, like we've never seen our gods, you cannot assume that your gods and my gods are totally two different people, or two different beings, and therefore don't exist. You can't do that to someone else's gods. Because if you're not willing to do that to yours, then you can't do that to ours. Because we have the same gods as you do, only yours is one, ours is many. Next one is, this one really pisses me off. I've had this happen to me countless times after telling people that I'm a Wiccan or a witch. Don't curse me. Will you do a love spell for me? Hate it. Just absolutely hate it. First of all, no, I will not do a love spell for anybody. Love spells backfire all the fucking time. Not willing to deal with the karma off of that one. The next one is the don't curse me. Once again, not willing to deal with the karma, because it will come back on me. But no, never would I do any of those two things for anybody, let alone myself. Okay, things that Wiccans, pagans, witches want you to know. We don't want to convert you. We see that as in going against free will, and to try and make you convert isn't necessarily a good thing. It goes against free will, as I mentioned. The next one is love nature. I do love nature, and I don't know any other Wiccan, pagan, witch that doesn't love nature. We believe that nature keeps us alive, and that is actually very accurate. Trees put off oxygen, plants put off oxygen. It is even said through scientific studies that if all the trees were dead or cut up, we wouldn't have enough oxygen on the planet. So, there's the problem. Next one is we can still be friends. I say this because I have had a friend, a really good friend, especially in high school. She told me that she couldn't be friends with me because I was Wiccan and she was Christian. Her grandmother put into her head that it was wrong for her to be friends with other people from different faiths. So, she said that in order for us to be friends, I'd have to convert. I told her no, obviously. I've been a Wiccan witch all my life, and nobody, nothing, no God, nothing will ever change that. And so I told her no, and our friendship ended. I told her that I admit I was a little mean about it. I told her that she was stupid for believing an old woman that you couldn't be friends with people from other faiths. Obviously, as you can tell, that didn't end well, but whatever. I was a high schooler. I wasn't that mature yet. The next one is not worried about going to hell. That is very accurate. I don't believe in hell. I do believe in my own personal hell, but I do not believe in the place called hell that Christians are so against. The reason why I don't believe in it is because I do not believe that you have to wait until you die to be punished. I believe that you are punished while you're alive for what you have done in that life. So that is my point of view on that. Next one is don't harm anyone or anything. That is the harm none concept that most Wiccans, pagans believe in and follow. So that is what everybody who's not Wiccan and a witch should know. We're not devil worshippers because devil worshippers like to hurt people. We're not into that. We like to help people. We don't hurt people. It's against what we believe in to do so. Next one is I'm not your personal spellcaster or tarot reader or rune reader or any of that. If you want to do it, that's all fine and well. You're welcome to pay me for it too. But I will not cast any spell for you or do any tarot reading or rune reading simply because you're friends with me. That is not the way I work. Now, if you're really having a hard time and you need it, like you want to know what the hell is going on or something, and you think that that would help, yeah, I would be willing to do that. But that's it. Don't ask for love spells or curses or anything like that that's going to make you look bad and in turn make me look bad. I can't allow that. Next one is the last one. Ask away. You can ask any question you want to me about paganism, Wiccan, being a witch, whatever. You can ask any question you want. I don't mind. I don't know any Wiccan or pagan that does mind. And if you're not willing to ask questions about what we believe in, don't judge us. This is to all the Christians that do judge us. You don't know what you're talking about. I think that if you're going to judge somebody, you might want to know some of their facts first before you do that. So that is my video, and I hope you guys enjoy. It's almost 10 minutes long video. I again apologize for not posting for 2 weeks. I was going to do Veta, but I'm not entirely sure how well that's going to work out right now. I will update you at some point when all this is done and settled and everybody knows. So, blessed be and all that happy stuff, and I will see you guys next time.